Do you want to know why this guy coming up is so happy? Something that changed his world, his whole life in 8 minutes? You better listen.
And I wanted to increase my income by a certain percentage, and between now, it's just 2016 Hypnothoughts Live August, and last year, I have increased my salary by more than 25%, and it's directly because of the work. So Martin, you're not getting a commission on that, but I do thank you, and you're awesome. The session, it was like, it's recorded from last year, it's probably 8 minutes total from start to finish. Yeah, and it was very effective.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining this small video presentation of my upcoming stay in Los Angeles. I'm invited to be the main event on the IHF Hypnosis Conference in Palos Verdes in the beginning of March. And on March 6th and 7th, I will do a 2-day special training in Newport Beach area at the Newport Beach Clinic at Scott Sandland's place. And it's gonna be totally awesome. It's called Script-Killing Hypnosis 2.0, and the reason for that is I did something way back called Script-Killing Hypnosis 1.0, and that was all the things you needed to do, like a fluent session with flow on all the terms of your client, no preparation needed, no thinking about which induction to use, but powerful results with every client. And you know what? I discovered even better techniques and even better protocols to create awesome sessions. There will be somewhere down there in the text, there will be a couple of links to 7 to 10 minute conversations I have with people totally changing their lives. And that's the thing I'm going to teach you. It can be a total outline of a session. It could be techniques that you want to implement in the stuff you do already, but definitely it's powerful communication. So you don't have to think about what's the problem, what's the solution, what kind of references do you have to bring to the table on behalf of your client, and what to do with your client. It's all within the conversation. No scripts, no books, no nothing, no notes. It's all conversationally based, and that's where the magic happens. So if you want to do one session wonders, if you want to have deep impact with your clients and long-lasting, forever-lasting results even, Script-Killing Hypnosis is definitely the thing you need to do. You need to have some kind of hypnosis background to be able to participate on this training. It's going to be a total outline, a protocol for brand new sessions. Or as I just told you, you might want to take bits and pieces of that to create, your own version of how to do a powerful session. But I can promise you there will be some new thinking. There will be some new ideas about hypnosis, and there's definitely going to be some new ways to do hypnosis, things that goes beyond what you thought was possible. And I'm going to teach you the ultimate way to do the induction that works with anyone, even skeptics, and that will actually provide good, profound trance to do the best trauma releases, parts therapy, or whatever kind of hypnosis you want to do. So this is an absolutely must. And I know we have an early bird on it. And if you can keep a secret, I will keep the early bird as this price all through the day we actually start. So you can still get a seat. It will be limited though, so you better check in right now and make sure there will be a seat for you. And you will have 2 amazing days in the beginning of March, Monday, Tuesday, right after my IHF conference in Palos Verdes. So I'm really hoping to see you, and I hope you want to change the game that you call hypnosis, the way you help people, because that's exactly what I'm going to give you on this training. Script-Killing Hypnosis 2.0. Check out some of the videos I've done and be inspired and become even more inspired by getting on the training. So hopefully see you there. Different. I want to show you something without actually talking about it until after. Somebody want to help me out? Something similar. We don't have to go into the depth of it, but just an issue, something they feel or don't feel right now. Yeah, you? Good? I just like to play. So excuse me, huh? Hi.
Hi.
So, your name?
Keith.
Good. My name is John. John the therapist.
John.
Yeah.
John Martin, maybe. Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, that sounds kind of fancy. I like that. I got the domain tomorrow. Good. So, what might be the issue?
I record for a living. I make training tapes for network.
So you make training tapes?
I do.
Good. And?
And I have a really, I over-edit.
You over-edit?
I do.
How do you over-edit?
I'll just go through the whole thing like 5 times, do micro edits. It could take me 4 hours to do a 15-minute clip of just editing.
Just editing?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
The problem is I can't just say it right the first time and be happy with it, with the ums and the ifs and the...
So you can't be happy with it the first time you do it?
I'm not happy with it.
You're
right?
not happy with it. How do you know that?
Because it doesn't sound the way I would want to hear it.
It doesn't sound the way you want to hear it.
Right.
Because you want to hear it in what way?
Concise, tight, accurate, not wasting a lot of time.
Not wasting a lot of time.
Yeah.
And being in that, are you wasting time?
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Oh, so what you don't want to happen, happens.
Correct, I'm wasting my time.
You're wasting your time because you want it to be
Perfect.
perfect.
I do.
How does it become perfect?
Through me doing the edits, making it like the final product that I want to have.
The final product through edits.
Yep.
Have you ever had that moment where you said something and you went, whoa, I should have recorded that?
I shouldn't or should
You
I?
should have.
No, because I record everything.
Haha. You're recording now?
No.
Ah,
While I'm working, I record everything.
there you go. But did you have any of those moments not recording where you thought, I should have recorded that because that's...
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
How does that feel like?
It's great.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that greatness, where's that? When you feel that right now, where is it?
Probably in my chest.
Pretty much in your chest.
Yeah.
What kind of feeling is it?
Like free, like really relaxed and natural, and like I can really connect.
Connect, natural.
Yep.
Good. And you're feeling that right now, right?
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
What if you could do that just before you started recording?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So what have prevented you so far from not doing it?
Nervous. Nervous about getting it right.
So you knew you could actually do it? Or did you just realize it because you did it just before?
I think I just realized it right now.
You think you just realized it.
Yeah.
So what would happen the next time you feel like recording something and you get that emotion?
I'll just do it. It'll work.
You just do it, don't you?
Yep.
So what's the problem?
There isn't one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yep.
So you just do it, right?
Yes.
How would that emotion grow to something beyond just that?
I could apply it to everything.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you could apply it to everything, couldn't you?
Yes.
You just realized that, didn't you?
It did.
I just
Yeah.
saw your eyes went up there. What's happening up there?
I don't know.
Did you see it?
Maybe I was just like that. I was just thinking about it happening.
You were just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So it happened right up there.
Wherever there is, yeah.
Exactly. So now you know how to deal with it, don't you?
I do.
You just did it.
Yes, I did.
Wow, I wonder how the second time will be when you do it one more time.
It'll be fantastic.
It will.
I've already seen it.
Exactly. There you go. Good feeling, so what's the problem? Nothing, huh?
No, no problem.
Wow.
You just made me $100,000.
And I only charge 25%.
That's good.
Hey! Thanks. All right.
Hi, my name is Keith Barker. Last year, 2015, I went to HypnoThoughts Live, sat in one of Martin's sessions on script killing hypnosis with conversational hypnosis. As a volunteer, me. I got there and he asked me what I want to work on. I said, I'd like to record, because I record IT training for a living. When I record, I like to say the first thing, or say the things correctly the first time without having to re-record and edit. And he caught me looking up here, locked it in, and to this day, whenever I want to actually do better with my recording and not have to go back and forth, I simply look up, lock it in, and I do much, much better. And I wanted to increase my income by a certain percentage, and between now, it's just 2016 HypnoThoughts Live August, and last year, I have increased my salary by more than 25%, and it's directly because of the work. So Martin, you're not getting a commission on that, but I do thank you, and you're awesome.
Hi.
Hi.
Martin. Your name?
Kim.
Kim?
Yeah.
British?
Finnish.
Finnish?
But lived in Britain for the last 10 years.
Oh, there you go. So how's the vodka and saunas?
Excellent. I just had actually boat a week ago, so it was marvelous.
Awesome. All right. I like Finland in the summer. It's a beautiful place.
It is.
Definitely.
It is indeed.
So, without being too personal though, because we don't have that big an audience, right? Yeah.
No.
I want to know what that issue you were thinking about, what was that?
It's about kind of disappearing.
Disappearing.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
sometimes I'm trying to get myself to work with hypnosis for a living. It hasn't quite happened, so I work in hospitality still. But sometimes I feel that it's not my job anymore, so I kind of distance myself from it. So it's like things don't really affect me because it's like, this is boring, I just want to move on. But I leave that kind of a work form on then, and then when I meet friends.
All right, hold for a moment.
Yeah.
So what is the problem?
I'm not there.
You're not there.
Present.
You're
I don't
not
notice them in
How would you know you're not present?
They get quite quickly annoyed because it's like, I'm sitting here, you're not seeing, you're there, but you're not responding. It's like I might be bleeding to death, but you're just like, oh, no.
So you feel like people are not responding, correct?
Yes, or they feel like I'm not responding at all.
But you're there.
I am there physically, yes.
How would they know how you respond?
The way I I behave, or the way I am there in that moment.
So do they notice you?
They notice me.
So they know that there's some kind of response.
Yes, in a way, yes.
Do you have to respond in a way they want you to do?
No.
Do you notice that?
Yes,
So you're there.
I am there.
So what's the problem?
I think I know what they mean in the sense that kind of.
You know what they mean.
Yes, but I can't. It kind of feels like I'm not present.
So what does it feel like?
It feels like I'm seeing the person like I would be seeing you now, but my mind has gone. It's not whatever kind of. If there would be a kind of a more of an.
So you're kind of two places at the same time?
Yes.
How is that not being present?
It's not giving kind of myself totally to somebody. So I'm kind of I'm still blocking some of that emotional connection that could be there, that could really make the kind of.
How would you know you're blocking it? You're being put on the spot now.
Yes, I noticed. Thank you.
I hear a lot of...
No, it is kind of just.
So if you feel like you're blocking something,
Yes.
isn't that an emotion?
Part of it is yes.
So if it's just a part of it and you feel it, how could that be blocking?
Because I'm not letting it all out.
Are you supposed to live it all out? Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Would it be okay just to feel that?
Yes, it would.
Because you're present, right?
Yes.
So what is it actually you're able to do?
Anything.
Anything.
Yes. From this place, anything.
Imagine the power of you being able to be present in that moment and be somewhere else at the same time, not just feeling emotions there, being present, but also somewhere else. Not that many people can do that, but you can.
Yes.
So what do you think the resource really is?
The real
Resource,
resource.
the skill, the power you have within, you just realized that you can do it, right?
Yes.
Yes, how does that feel like?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, awesome.
Is it okay for you to feel awesome?
Yes.
How new is that emotion?
It is good. I think it is kind of a feeling.
You do think a lot, don't you?
Yes.
So how does that feel? If that thought was somewhere in the body, where would it be right now?
In the chest.
In the chest.
Yes.
That awesome feeling right there in the chest.
Feeling in the chest.
What if it grew just a little bit? Where's the next place it's going to be?
In the stomach.
In the stomach, chest and stomach.
Yes.
What if you just for a brief moment just closed your eyes, because you know that emotion, that feeling of awesomeness, that it's okay to feel it and be there and be somewhere else at the same time because you got that capability, right? If that had a color, you would know what that color would be.
Yeah.
Imagine that grew right now. Not just into your feet and knees and thighs, shoulders, top of your mind, arms, hands, chest, stomach, even bigger. Actually, even on the outside. When that is totally glowing, you just nod your head because you know something changed. When you know it's changed, just open your eyes. So what's the problem?
It's allowing. There's not a problem. It's just allowing, being okay with it, having it.
So you just allow it.
Just allowing.
You just did, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You just felt it.
Yes.
Everybody saw it. People will actually go by you in the hallway pointing you, that's the guy who felt it. He's awesome.
Very awesome.
They might even see that color that you know.
I know.
So what are you going to do now? You know exactly what to do, right? Just be awesome every day.
Awesome every day.
So how do you feel?
Awesome.
There you go. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right.